Hello, all you magical, wonderful people out there. How you doing? Oh my goodness. What a last 48 hours it has been for me. Here I am. Excuse me, I have quite a little cold here, but I'm hoping that it eases up by tomorrow. Don't forget your moon magic, guys. Your water. Put in the window or wherever the moon shines. Moonshine jar. Um, Make sure it's a clear jar and you cover it and there's good water in it. Okay? Okay. So that goes in the window tonight. What I'm going to go over with you is yes, you are being triggered and you are being fucked with because this is the hunter's moon. Look, 4 fires in my house yesterday. And this one was like trying to burn up what I had written down. See? But being aware and awake, I was able to catch every single time. It was hell yesterday. I was trying to get ready for this to do tonight, and I feel like every entity and their brother was trying to stop me. Kit's here. Hi, Kit, baby. Hi, Tyus. Hi, Sean. Hi, Kristen. My lovey. Um, and like I said, everything was trying to trigger me. And I even yelled at the people at Amazon because I don't know if you watched the video yet, but I in the Pisces video, I explained that I ordered this cream from Korea, you know, and I was waiting for it. I thought it was going to be awesome and everything. And the cream came and it was in the box and it was like taped over and everything. It looked really nice. And I went to go open it and I cut myself opening it because it looked like somebody had taken the package, took a hammer and smashed the bottle inside of it, and then closed it neatly and put a thing over top of it. I mean, really, who does that? But that's what it came to me looking like. Of course, I lost my cool and took it out on Amazon, but it wasn't their fault. Might have been their fault, who knows. But it was so weird that everything else was intact except for the bottle inside. Like I said, it looked like it had been smashed with like a hammer or something. It's Thanksgiving in Canada. Thanksgiving every day, baby. Okay, now we're going to start with the energy. This is heavy energy, guys. It will bring all that's bubbling under the surface to a gentle simmer and then a rapid boil. So think about that for a minute. But this is a strong wave of healing energy connected to this full moon. Chiron challenges us to take all that is challenging and difficult and to find power in it. Chiron turns wounds into portals of power, healing, and the inspiration. The same gift is offered to us under the Aries full moon. So now we're going to do some aura cleansing. This is what they want me to keep from you. Apparently somebody wants me to keep this from you because I had this all typed out and ready to, schedule it. And all of a sudden, my airplane mode button went on, and I didn't touch it. And it wiped it all out. So I'm going to have to rewrite all of this in the box below when we're done tonight, so you guys have it. Okay. As far as your tools go, I gave you those yesterday. Hi, Peter. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kim. Of what you might need for this little ritual here. I got a piece of selenite, whatever you want to call it. It is a transmission crystal. All right. What you're going to need for this oil that I'm going to give you, which one is it? I have several here, sorry. Okay. So this is going to be your hair oil. You're going to we're going to do this right online. Okay. So you're going to, of course, oil down the selenite. Maybe even put it in a bottle while you do this, because this is a conductor. So selenite goes in the bottle along with the oil. Now, however you choose to do this is fine. You can do it in a mason jar, you can do it in a glass, whatever. And there goes some of the oil all over my page. Of course, not anything can go right. These last 2 days have been really rough, but guys, I'm going to tell you that much right now. I don't know what's after me, but man, is it after me. And I've been saging and cleansing, and man, have I been doing a lot of that the last couple of days, because I don't know what the hell is out there flying around in the energy, but it damn sure ain't. It's powerful. If it can get through my aura, it's powerful. And of course, I'm a target now because I teach you guys magic. Okay. So, what this entails is 3 tablespoons of either coconut, olive oil, or almond oil. This is going to be your diffuser. All right. Then we're gonna have you'll put 1 to 2 drops of any of these oils. It doesn't matter which one you use, or if you use them all. I use them all. Where did I write them? See, I can't find anything. But really, this is unbelievable. Okay, so what I used was jasmine, and I actually used this is jasmine, this is lavender. I actually used the ingredients like that too. Use jasmine, lavender, rosemary, sandalwood. You can use frankincense oils, clary sage for clarity, and what was the other one? Bergamot, because it's really, really good for your hair. All right. So you'll mix all these oils under the light of the October full moon, Hunter's moon. And after you mix them together, you say, I ask to be cleansed. I ask to be free. I ask for release from all that plagues me. I ask for a clear mind. I ask for wading through the dark. Help wading through the dark. I am now cleansed. I am now renewed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so after you mix this all together and you put it all in your hair, I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. And put it in my hair. I'm going to look beautiful. Just massage it all into your scalp. It's good for hair growth for those who are going bald. So even if you have a bald head, put it on your bald head. Because what Aries signifies is the ram, and that is the cerebral part of your mind. This oil is to cleanse the mind as well as be a really good hair growth oil. So you'll be able to use this again and again for hair growth. All the oils are there. I use rice shampoo and conditioner. You can get it in a bar. And I'll tell you what, my hair is growing like crazy because of that. Thick. And I was losing my hair there for a while. I also take a lot of, nutrients and shit. That's why I said this, me being sick all of a sudden was not in the plan. I didn't understand what was going on until this morning, and I'm like, oh, you fuckers. You know how I am. I'll cuss them all out. I don't care. You better not bring a knife to a gunfight. That's all I got to say. So you massage this into your hair while you're saying those words, massaging it throughout your hair. All right? Mostly in the scalp. Get it all the way down to your scalp. Okay? Then you can either choose to put it in a towel or tie it up, which I'm probably just going to tie it up here. Make sure that shit's in there. Yeah. All right. Where's my hair tie? There it is. Okay. So, I'll pick Cal out. I'll put this all in the box below when we're done because, like I said, I got about almost completely done. I ain't my hair tied, damn it. I got almost completely done with typing all of this out. And then all of a sudden, my airplane mode triggered on my computer and wiped everything out. So there is definitely magic afoot, and it's more powerful than you think it is. This is my wig thing. Just use it. I think I can get it on my head. Oh, I'm gonna look so beautiful. Maybe I'd put my wig on so y'all can see it. See my elven wig I just bought. It's pretty cool. Because I'm gonna be Gladriel for Halloween. All right. Okay. Woohoo! Got a beanie. Anyway. Oh, I'm so lovely, aren't I? I haven't done anything all tucked in there yet. Okay. Okay, so next you will cleanse your surroundings of all the items you just used. You know, anything that you used for the oil to make the oil with, you will clean your space. What I have a recipe. It is olive oil. Uh, you'll have to go back to the beginning, honey, and I will put it all in the box below when we're done. Yeah. I don't want to repeat myself. Okay, so after you clean off all the stuff and have your space clear, say recite the following. Under the light of the October full moon, I cleanse and release from this space all that no longer serves. I cleanse and release the energies that block my mind and blur my heart. I ask that energies that are no longer aligned with my highest good to leave this space now. My space is lighter and my space is cleansed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you're concentrating on your cerebral area, your head, which is Aries, the ram. That is the whole point to this. That's where all your thoughts are. That's where all your what do I want to say, codependent energies are. It's it's where everything is held. So all right, so then give yourself a soothing hair scalp massage, just like I did. So take out the oil, begin your scalp massage, and recite the following. I might have gotten that backwards. As I rub this oil in, I forgive myself for all I have done. I release any thoughts that I am not good enough. I thank myself for all I have been through and all the work I have done. I honor myself for my strength, my dedication, and my commitment to myself. I love you, I love you, I love you. I am empowered. I am connected to all, and I am alive with energy. Okay? And then that's when I said wrap your head in a towel or whatever you want to do. And I'll put a meditation in the box below that you can use as well. Try to get this done under the full moon because that's when it's most powerful, okay? And it's Starry Night guided meditation. Okay, so I found like the guy on the professor on, was it South Park? After the meditation is complete, wash out your hair oil and imagine all you no longer wish to carry around with you is washing down the drain. All the heaviness that has been sucked up by the oil will be carried down the drain. Okay, and after that, you do kind of a reflection reading, tarot reading, which I'm going to do in a minute, on any insights and given messages that might come up. You close the ritual by drinking a glass of water. And that's a symbol of renewal energy cleansing. Fresh renewal energy cleansing. Aries full moon blessings all. Okay, so we're going to work on this right now. All right, so we've done the oil. And now we just got to sit. Now I'm going to talk to you. You don't have to do this right now because, I'm going to have to write all this down in the box below again because I got wiped out last time. And I only had 5 more minutes and it was supposed to be showtime. Unbelievable, the shit. 4 times. I had 4 fires yesterday. Just and one almost got my shirt. There was no specific reason for it. I was burning candles, but it was like anything the candles got close to caught on fire, and I've got 10 candles burning right now, and ain't none of them catching on anything on fire. So it's weird stuff. So after you get that done, we're going to banish some dark energy here, and I think it's a real necessity to do this. Okay, anyone who stands with hatred or jealousy in their heart towards me, I send them love. Anyone who tries to put me down, make personal comments about me, accuses me of things I have not done and would never do, or spreads lies about me, I forgive them. Anyone who devotes their time to belittling others through name-calling and passive-aggressive posts, I see who they are. May healing be given to these lost and traumatized souls, and may they find peace, joy, bliss, and happiness that I myself has found. You don't need to take notes. I'll write all this down. In gratitude to the galactic universal reality and source consciousness, with continuing to provide us with every lesson and challenge we need in order to grow stronger. In the face of your hatred, I hold my love. In the face of your attacks, which cannot reach me and cannot find me, for I am hidden from your view, I grow stronger in the face of your ridicule, and I hold ever more confidence. Be you a traumatized soul or a fully negative polarized faction, you cannot touch me, no matter how much you rage or torture yourself with frustration and darkness. For I hold immunity for the love and grace ever bestowed upon me within my personal and collective initiation and anointing the higher dimensional architecture. Wolves and lions walk with me, and the ravens sit on my shoulder, and the dragons fly above me, offering their passage should I choose to ride them. Look for me and you will find shadows. Call for me with ill intent, and you'll only see only a mirror you shall see, shrouded in mystery. Demand I show myself to you, and my wolf pack will step forward in my place. I am lost to you and will remain that way. Yet, when you ask for me with love in your heart as a friend and not a foe, when you call me with pure heart as a divine sister or brother of divine feminine light, I will be there. I will hold your hand and be with you and love you always. When you cry, I will be with you. When you rage, I will hold you and comfort you and tell you to not be in fear. We stand strong together, always together, and within that, none can harm us, and no one can ever come close without the beloved body of Christ, your humble scribe, as I draw breath in service. Anya. So you make this personal, okay? You're going to make this personal. For whatever or dark energy you are going to banish. That's the beginning of that. All right. So we're going to do a little reading here. And then we'll be off to the beauty spell because I'm going to need to wash this stuff out of my hair. I know, ain't it beautiful? Hold on a second. Let me get my wig. That'll cover up the ugly. You got to see this wig anyway. It's fucking cool. All right. My Galadriel wig. I even got the damn crown and shit. I got the elf ears too, guys. Got the elf ears too. They'll be sticking out the sides of the wig. Halloween's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna go out and have some fun. I don't have a date or nothing. In fact, I blew off fuck boy again last night. Check this out. Check this out. Now, is that cool or what? Now, of course, I ain't got it styled yet. There it is. Come on now. Okay, now there's my elf face or hair. All right. Is it cool ass wig in it though? And there's my elf crown. You know, they put that thing on their forehead. Hey, Evelyn. I got a wig thing on my head, so because I put oil in it, so I'm covering that up. All right, so let's do this reading. Wait till you see the makeup. Oh my goodness. And I ordered a dress and everything. It's gonna be funny. The elf ears stick out the sides here. Got two big elf ears. Well, they're not really, really big. They give you a choice between the big ones and the little ones, and I got the little ones. They'll stick out about that far. Let's do an energy check, shall we? I told you I was gonna be Galadriel for Halloween. I wasn't kidding. Somebody's waiting for some money and some love, and they're bummed out because they're waiting so long. But things is about to speed up. Page of Pentacles. Good news coming in, guys. So I got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, which takes forever. I'm saying 3 months. The Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So somebody who made you waited pissed you off and bummed you out. But all hope is not lost. Ta-da! All right, so seeing the truth is the whole, it's the whole thing here, you know, being in your truth, being in what you feel like you should be in. And you're about to get your justice. Whatever it is that your heart is desiring right now is about to come to fruition within the next 3 months. So make sure that you are manifesting in a forward direction while you're doing these rituals and these spells and these, you know, ending up having, you know, make sure you believe what you're doing. Believe what you're doing. And all will happen. Oh, yeah. I think I told you that was coming, Kim. Come on. Tim Hortons throwing to everyone. All right. So, anyway, I don't do animals anymore since I had to give up my last two animals. I won't buy. I won't get another animal. I got plants. They die, you just throw them away. I mean, they're still living beings, but you know what I mean. I had to give away my dogs, and I did not enjoy that. You've had 8 animals. I've had one dog at a time, and both dogs I had, and I like big dogs too. I had to give them away for one reason or another. It don't matter what it was. It just broke my heart. So we ain't doing that anymore. All right. So this beauty spell that you've got 8. Yeah. Well, you got lots of company that I'm talking about that we're gonna do. Is you're gonna take a picture off of something that you want to change. Okay. Now this is going to be a picture of like your eyes or your nose or your mouth or somebody else's, something that you want to look like, something that you want to change about yourself. Okay, and that's concentrate on the small stuff, guys. Lips, eyes, nose, cheeks, chin, concentrate on the small stuff. My shtick. I knew that one was gonna come up, but you're gonna have to take a picture once, stick it to the mirror. Well, see, Jamie, that's the point. If there's nothing you want to improve, then this does not apply to you. Most of us have insecurities. Mine is my wrinkles, but that I can only do one thing. That's not my whole face. So I pick the eyes and the nose. Okay? And you stick it to the mirror like that. Okay? Then you go outside. I'm going to go outside in this wig, you watch. And you stand and you hold the picture up to the moon. Like the moon is what you see in the reflection. Not yourself, the moon. Well, you can see yourself too, but the moon is what you want in the reflection. All right? And then you concentrate, and you say, moonshine, starlight, let the wind carry your light. Let your glow cover my body, and let your shine cover every eye. Say that 3 times and concentrate on the part that you want to change. And then say, moonlight, starlight, shape and mold my body as a rose is granted beauty. Let me blossom in your light, the light that brings me beauty, and grant me beauty. And say that 3 times. Okay? So while you're standing there, you're going to be reading these words to the moon. You're talking directly to the moon here. Like I said, I will leave the information in the box below. I need a full size. You only change it one thing, Thias. You can't change your whole body. We're only changing one thing. So the mirror you can use is small. So if you want to get a full-size mirror, one of those full-bodied mirrors, and just say, hey, do whatever you want, you're going to end up with that whatever they want, okay? You could turn into one of those, what do they call them on Lords of the Rings? The things that they breeded. Archive. So you've got to be deliberate in your actions here. Do you want to be an archive? Have one of those like cheat up like that and shit? No, you don't want to turn into a goblin either. So that is why you have to start small. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yeah, I'm Aragon too. I'm Galadriel. So she's just as badass as he is. Gross. Anyway, so that's it for the moon and stuff like that. We're only 36 minutes in, and I'm done with that because, like I said, that's a song. Oh, Thias. So you want to grow a tail instead of legs. So you want to be the opposite of the Little Mermaid. I want to ride the rug. Me too. I'm ready. Let's ride the rug. Nobody wants you. That's because you believe nobody wants you. Belief is a powerful thing, my loves. Belief is what it's all about. We're not even technically here. We're just like this ball of energy. What's he doing? Instead of a crystal ball, what about a crystal ball? Manny, don't start with none of this stuff in here. There's some things that we don't talk about here. Remember, Fight Club? We don't talk about Fight Club. You got me. Yeah, well, you start taking injections in your face. I talked to a lady whose whole face fell by getting injections on her face, and she couldn't get any more injections because she was still getting wrinkles and stuff. So they put that acid in her face to reduce the swelling from the injections. And yeah, if you got a broken nose and mouth, cut somebody's mouth and nose out that you really like, attach it to that mirror, and then say those words. But yeah, no, they took the Botox out of her face, and she was my age. Her whole face just went. I mean, nose, lips, her teeth started falling out. It's like her whole face started just dying because she had injected so much crap into her face. Yeah, minoxidil is really fast, but it's very toxic, and it doesn't have any clary sage in it, Evelyn. And that is going to lighten up things for you. The reason why I made that the way I made it is for clarity. So even if you're bald, it will work. It's got bergamot and it's got rosemary, which rosemary oil is equal to minoxidil, and it's all natural. As well as 2% Rogaine. So you want to do it naturally. You don't want to put all those damn chemicals in your hair no more if you can keep from it. Rosemary works great. Had to wing that top of her head. But bioidentical reverses premature balding. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not a man. So I was losing my hair there for a little bit, but I changed my shower to a filter. You know, I changed the shower. When I shower, I use a filter now. And started using something called rice water shampoo and conditioner. It's a bar soap. And I wash my hair with it. And I've been using it for about 2 weeks. It works. My hair is growing in thick and it's starting to look really nice. Use cream on what? My hair? Yeah, well, it's in all water. It's not just in the UK, Zena. It's in everybody's water. The fluoride, the metals, the even the medicinals, and all of that. So I got an anti-fluoride, anti-everything shower filter, and it works. It works good. My skin comes out really soft. My hair comes out really nice. All that yuck is pulled out through the filter. The only pain in the ass is that it has to be changed once a month. And so if you're gonna buy one of those, what do you call, shower heads that hold the filter, you might as well invest in at least 6 filters at a time, because they're not really that expensive. They're not bad at all, not financially. Kristen, God, there he goes. Talking dirty again. You better watch them bots, man. That's all I got to say. You are the moderator here, so if you cause the bots, you get rid of the bots. Yeah, my mother handed me a jar of moisturizing cream at the age of 15. And she told me, you better get started now. Some kind of moisturizer. Has to lighten the room. The room's light. Why not? I'll tell you, like I said, yesterday was hell for me. That's why I couldn't do any videos or nothing. I was trying to prepare for this. I had to do all my writing. I had to do all that. And as I was writing, we're talking candles like this, guys. All right. I had a few of these lit all over the house. Okay. Not like the ones in the back, the big tall ones, but these. And it was like if anything possible could touch it. Yeah, I mean, swipe by it. I swear to God, that piece of paper didn't touch it. But it caught fire. This was what nearly caught me on fire. Caught my shirt on fire. And I almost burned up my shirt. And then I left a pan on, which I'm a Virgo rising, guys, so I'm extremely precise when I do things. Well, April, we'll talk probably tomorrow, okay? I left a pan sitting on the stove today and ended up wondering what the hell that smoke was coming from. And it was the damn pan I left on the stove. So somebody's trying to get my attention. I don't know what for. They can fuck off. That's all I gotta say. That kind of attention isn't wanted. True story, Pluto. True story. We earned this. Every wrinkle, every groove, every scar. Like I said, I wouldn't mind changing my nose because see if you noticed, I had skin cancer taken off of my nose. So there's a big old like scar there, right there. So yeah, I like to change that if I could without surgery. Why sage? Because sage is clarity, especially clary sage. This is dragon's blood sage. This wards off demons and evil spirits and anybody trying to jump in your energy that does not belong there. And then you light it. And you get it going. And you chase out any bullshit that's in your immediate vicinity. Somebody asked me for a bitch be gone spell. Well, I'll tell you what. Blow that right in her face. I bet that bitch be gone. Whoever asked me that. I bet she be gone more. She be bitch be gone. Choke on that. That's what I say. You don't have to hit her with the fire. Just blow the smoke up her nose. Shit stinks, man. And you'll choke. Yeah, Christian, that's the truth. After 50, you dress up in whatever you want to because you don't care what anybody else. Yep, anything doesn't serve you, you blow smoke at them and say, bye, bitch. I did it, guys. I did it this weekend, guys. I want you to congratulate me, okay? Korean boy talked to me this weekend. We were supposed to hook up last night. And he was supposed to come over for dinner. So I went out of my way and I bought, everything to make bulgogi, everything to set up a nice dinner. And I texted him about 3:00 and I said, so what time are you planning on coming by? Oh, about 8:30. And I'm probably not going to be hungry because I just had dinner with my boss. I gave it a few minutes before I responded. I sat there and thought about it. And I said, yeah, I think I'm done here. This is the person that keeps wanting to say he's going to move in with me just to keep me around, I think. And he just wants to get laid. Should have left it at that to start with, as far as I'm concerned. But I told him, yeah, I'm done here. You go ahead and hang out with whatever it is that you're doing. Stay wherever you're at. You're fine. Well, obviously, I wasn't of a second thought to you. So, you know what? You just answered your own question. Don't ever call me again. And I won't call you either. You are poof. Bitch, be gone. And I told him, I said, I'm better than that, and I will never settle again. So you can fuck right off. Oh yeah, Super Queen of Swords, that ass. I want. He's lucky he wasn't close enough to reach out and touch someone. And I hope he's in here in this chat listening right now, because I'd have slapped an Asian off of you. No more Korean trees. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I love Korean men. But he's lucky he wasn't standing right in front of me. He'd have been in trouble. But I did. I gave myself a pat on the back because I really, really think this guy is like super hot. You want to talk about a temptation? Damn. So, especially since I like Korean guys. But he knows it, you know? He knows he's a good looking guy. And he's got the ego for some. He said, I'm just a simple man. I said, for somebody who's so simple, you got an awfully big fucking ego. Thinking I'll just sit around and wait for you. Time to move on. You tell me, look what popped up, guys. Queen motherfucking swords. That part. I ain't waiting for shit, bitch. Here's the cold hard truth. You're not worth my time. You're not worth my energy. You're not worth the expense. And as far as I'm concerned, you owe me $1,000 for what you've destroyed and taken from my house. That's what I told him to. Mm-hmm. Fuck you and your little dog too. I'm talking to him, not you. What are we smoking tonight? A Black and Mild? Yeah, we definitely smoking sage. I mean, there's no question about that. You like my elven hair? Outer Passion? Yeah, I'm going to be Galadriel for Halloween. Pass the pipe, she says. I got no pipe to pass, and even if I did have something to pass, it wouldn't be a pipe. Pipes and bombs choke the hell out of me. I grew it, Kim said. Listen to everybody talking like that. Make sure you don't say the actual word, because then we'll get flagged. Then we'll get in trouble, because YouTube will say your video is not monetized because you talked about stuff like that. I even had to turn the monetization on after I'd already had this set, guys. So like I said, I am being watched. I am being stalked. They are trying to stop me. Whoa! But you know what? I don't care. I'm unstoppable and I'm more powerful than you are. You have no fucking power here. I will fuck your day up. So, before you come in here with that attitude, Sean, be careful with that, man. I had a female stalker before I married. Thank you, Christian. Thank you so much. Before I got married, it was his ex-girlfriend. For over a year, she was flattening just 2 of my tires. So I would come out in the morning to get ready to go to work or whatever it was that I was doing from his house, or he was at my house, and I would come out to a car that was like this. She was actually ice picking my tires. I caught her one night and I told her to step out of the car, and of course her chicken shit ass ran away. She's 6 foot tall too, big bitch. I'm just a little old thing. But I said, step on out of that car. Let's see how much balls you got hiding behind a fucking popping my tires in the middle of the night. Chicken shit. Like I said, all these what do you call them? Keyboard warriors running around running their mouth. I dare you to bring that to my face. You can say anything behind a camera. But I'm old school, baby. We used more than a shtick to win. We had balls the size of wrecking balls. I'm not hood. I'm not scared. There's just a difference. I get along with everybody, no matter where they're from, no matter where they grew up, no matter who they are. Of course she is, Earl. She's asking everybody else what they am. So she followed me around for 2 years until I had to finally move into a gated community with armed guards. Then I never had to worry about her again. Because then my husband asked me to marry him. And I made him move me into a gated community. Yeah, maybe someday we'll all do that, Earl. Maybe we'll all hook up in one place, you know. Maybe we'll all go to Rebecca's house or somebody's house. We'll all meet up there, get hotel rooms, or split like a Verbo or something, and we'll all just hang out and have a big fucking party. Yeah, oh, Manuel, he's like, this is my 3rd week. I'm dying here. Y'all shut the fuck up. Yeah, he's trying to get a job, guys. How am I doing what? Sending you reading low key? No. Yes, Peter, definitely. Manuel, you get that job. Good luck. Stay good. You leave him alone, Christian, or don't make me come over there. I will bust you up. Group hug. But after you get the job, Manny, we'll talk about it. Okay? I channel so much of your energy. I did. Well, it's probably because we're kind of connected. All of us are connected. That's why you guys keep coming back to look at my silly ass. because we're all experiencing similar things, no matter what part of the world you're in. And we all relate to each other. Hence, that is what they call a clan. Yeah, I think I'm pretty hilarious too. I even crack me up. Hell, when I do those videos, like with the songs lip syncing, I watch them afterwards and I just sit there and laugh. I crack up. I'm like, you didn't do that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I'm going to figure out how to get my book written, the Watch This Shit book, because that'll have enough in it to keep you laughing for years. My grimoire, though, that's going to take years to write. But it's okay, because in a few years, I'll be some famous author of home remedies and spells, which is cool. Hey there, Viva. Cool, I'll name drop. Jamie, you feel me? I don't feel anything, Christian. You're not that big. Yeah, it is the best exercise, Anna, and I passed it up last night. I wanted it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I wanted it. I was willing to swallow my pride. And then I said, wrong answer. You're not just gonna come over and get some, leave me high and dry again for 3 months. Go fuck yourself. Dream about me, baby. Because I know he watches my channel, and I know he fantasizes about me. He's one of those people who is lazy. He's lazy. He's not willing to put in any work into anything. Thinks everybody should just lay at his feet naked. In a pig's eye. I don't kiss ass. Not anymore. Used to. Don't do it no more. Of course I can, Manuel. You woke up with the biggest cramp. All right, Manny. It's coming, baby. It's about to begin. You're not doing it for nothing. You're healing that heart. It's outside your chest still right now. But here comes that brand new passionate beginning. The shtick of something you can grow on. Exactly. A brand new beginning in truth, a brand new beginning in love, and a brand new passionate beginning of something that you want to grow. No, Jamie, I didn't get your question, sweetheart. Everyone is itchy. Why? Because of my wig? Stop talking like that, Evelyn. We're gonna get banned. Peter. What did Peter say? I missed it. Pop some tires. With an ice pick. It's new in the box. He rude. Yeah. He's got a flagpole. Yeah, Christian, you wish. Okay, how bad is the younger fire sign around my children? What's hidden? Got you. Younger fire sign. Lying, cheating, stealing. Because they think they have the right to do it. But they're about to face up to the cold, hard truth. And I don't think they're gonna like it very much, because here you come. Look out, bitches. Mama's on fire. He's lying, cheating, stealing, telling kids lies. Thank you, Boo. Thank you so much. I saluted every time it stood up. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're proud of that, Christian. This boy is on fire. Yeah, whatever they're doing, they're lying their ass off. I can see you. I can't be flaming. I can see Christian out there having a like a real like sparkly like jacket swinging like this, and his pants are on fire. This boy's on fire. Everybody got the tinfoil hats out, right? Yeah, I almost let my boundaries get crossed last night, Deb, but I stuck to it. Hey, we can make up a food called that, Heather. Think about it. You just came up with a new food name. I took advice. Don't burn your sticks. You might need to use that later. Sounds like a man. Get a picture of it, kid. Get a picture of it. Flaming Nads. Look it up. There might already be a band named that. Well, let's keep it entertaining in here, honey. I gotta fucking look. Come on now. We always keep it entertaining in here. Dude, yeah, I should put my elf ears on, but this thing's starting to hurt my head because I ain't got it all locked in. Poor thing. You poor thing. Balls to the wall, man. Balls to the wall. I like, let the bodies hit the floor. That's my personal preference. Stick for the burnt stick. I'm always doing that fake card brought to you by Fate and the devils that throw it. You need more coverage? Well, go put some damn clothes on. I just got company off. Oh, no, the fires are over. You have a good night, Christian. We love you. We're going to miss you. We're not going to be in here much longer. I've still got stuff I got to do tonight, and I still got to type all that shit in before the 9:30 full moon. Well, it's probably 12:30 in like California and different times. And UK's already had it. So, but for the next 2 nights, you're going to be able to utilize this energy. And I'm going to write everything I said in the box below tonight before I go do my moonlight. What do I want to call that? It's not a spell. It's like a shit. I forgot. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, that's Eastern Standard Time, 9:30. If you're in California, it will be 12:30. You're loopy. I've been loopy for the last 2 days, and I didn't even have anything to help me. I just not been feeling too good. What are you dealing with, Rebecca? You ended something with a 3-party situation. Looks like something got exposed. Bright light, Gizmo, bright light. Your maple syrups. I use honey. Is it better? And you walked away. Simple as that. Really, Kit? That does not surprise me. Like I said, this shit is real, guys. Even if you think it's not, it is real. You are being strategically triggered on purpose. That's what Aries does. That's why most people can't stand Aries. They have they either have a big group of friends or they have none at all. Kind of like Scorpio. Both ruled by Mars. But Scorpio prefers their solitary confinement. Aries thinks they're all that in somebody else's bag of chips. So they have an ego that's just like way out of control. This one's for you, Rebecca. Oh, yeah. Aries are one of the most passionate signs. It's just if you can get one to work. You're going to find out about the truth about somebody who loves you, Rebecca. They want to give you the shtick. Careful with that. Somebody that hurt you. Yeah, I got you next, Sean. Yeah, between my Pisces and my Scorpio, I never leave the house. And when I do, it is a challenge. I even order my groceries. Got no use for the outside world most times. Got you next, Sean. Oh, no doubt, Rebecca. It's like, bitch, you think you're punishing me? You're granting me a wish. Uh-oh. I don't think you want what's being offered, Sean, so wait it out. Either it's you or the other person that is very bored in a family situation where there needs to be balance. However, one of you are choosing to walk away. Yeah. It's not even walking away from a 3-party situation. What is it with that, guys? Stop sticking the shtick everywhere. or getting a shtick from everywhere. Get you one shtick and play with it regularly. It is possible. It's real bright tonight. What is it? Or something else? I didn't get the first part of that, Peter. I got Viva with the situation with the Libra. Is it over? You made it over. Did you regret what you did? Because you completely stood in your fucking power. Completely stood in your power. You're not wrong. Sexual energy can also be used for rituals, Victor, which is what I think that was with me last night. And it didn't happen. It was to try to keep a attachment to me. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor and feeling like I got on a wig. It's still okay. You can do it for a couple of days after as well. I am an elf. Told you that. You guys have seen my ears. Christian, quit telling everybody about your stick. I'm just saying. We don't want to know how long it is. We don't want to know what you do with it. I'm Galadriel, Danny. So I'm not a princess. I'm a queen. The wig has Manny bugging, man. He's like... You guys need to watch Lord of the Rings. You would not have a Dark Lord, but you would have a queen. Powerful and beautiful and yeah. April, better check that drink you got and make sure it's not ayahuasca. If you're talking to Smurf family tree mushrooms, you're drinking some stuff. Oh, he'd be the kid that'd be disrupting the whole class. The incoming ones I want to know. All you're really doing is sending us back our Canadian bacon. Okay, Vu. I already asked her. I already answered her, I think, sweetheart. Kid, he might have a 5 head or a 6 head or no head, so you just don't know. What did you ask, Boo? We'll go. I'm lines in my forehead. We'll count them. See if you got a 4 head, a 5 head, a 6 head, a 7 head. You know? You're doing Christian's job, Tyus. Yes, smell a maple. Better have been found it. You heard? You guys are terrible. Boo, you need to ask me, sweetheart, whatever it is that you're asking me. Because I can't, I'm not going back. I'm getting ready to log off. I got to go wash this stuff out in my head. How many, just a reading, and how many kinds of readings are there? Well, on here, there's just a few cards thrown. If you want a real reading, you have to contact me at the law of time 00 at gmail.com to get a real personal reading. And I have 3 levels, and they're all half price for this week, and I'm halfway booked up, and I was told to not overbook myself, so I'm got to be careful with that. But I got Monday through Friday times that you can schedule. All of them are half off. So instead of $50 for 20 minutes, it's going to be $25. Instead of $75 for 45 minutes, it's going to be $45. And for the full Monty, which is everything, chart, chakras, everything, it's only going to be 75 instead of 150. So it is a deal for the information that you get from me. Trust me with that. Every time I see that, staying alive, staying alive. Make what begins. Okay. Pisces wants to know about their Sag. No, I'm sorry. That's what I was dealing with too, outer passion. Somebody's trying to use magic on you or vice versa here. And judgment has been called on this person that stabbed you in the back. So what was the judgment? I don't know why, but y'all's walking away from shit that no longer serve you. Everybody's walking away from them old, outdated thinking. Kit be next. I got you. I got you, Kit. Female partner in crime. Now you gotta go out and get that all by yourself. All right, kid, I got you. Me Tarzan, him Jane. Ooh, kids, you got stalkers. They're younger than you too. They like you. But they're coming from a place of sadness and hurt. I feel like somebody's coming towards you, or you're going towards them, Kit, to make an offer. Because you all can't take your eyes off each other. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. But I know nothing about you, so it's all secret. Claude, we don't want to talk about the shh. Don't make me choke. Guys, don't make me choke. He was literally watching the latest Ring of Power. Wow. Nightmares incoming. No shit. That's what we said. We all float down here. Joe going, what? Scarred Canadian guy. Well, you should know that before you come in here, Sean. You're definitely going to be amazed. Gummy and Pokey. Gummy and Pokey. You don't leave the same. Exactly. You will never once you've entered the realm of the dragon, you'll leave behind your ignorance and you will be able to smile again. That is the whole point to my channel. You leave behind ignorance. You smarten up and you learn that life ain't that serious. Yeah. I like it, kid. Once you go dragon, you'll never go bagging. The bagging says, Shire. We won't leave stretch marks in new places. Well, happy birthday, Miss Rebecca. Yeah, we're almost through Libra season. Almost, and then it's gonna be like an explosion on like the 25th when we have that solar eclipse in Scorpio. Now, whichever side you're on that, be on whatever side you're on that. If you're gonna be on the happy side, be on the happy side. If you're gonna be on the fucked up side, be on the fucked up side. I mean, it really makes no difference to me. Watch my damn wig cut catch fire right here on live. The 25th, it's all going to culminate. Make sure you're in a happy place. Happy place. I'm an early Pisces. I'm a 5-time Pisces in my chart. I have 5 placements in Pisces. Fortunately, it's not my moon. And I'm not a rising. It's all the rest of the planets. I just heard an alarm. Like, stop outside my house and shit. Oh, I'm 28th February, baby. Smoking. Well, if you see any smoke rising from the back of my head, please let me know. Yeah, that's very intense. Now you know why I don't go outside. It's because there's people out there. Pisces and Scorpio got the same thing going on as far as that goes. But I gotta go. But there's people out there. Anybody going more towards Aries is a little braver. I'm not. It's not that I ain't brave, because I'm a brave bitch. Is that all you got? Because I ain't got all day. It's just that I would prefer to not have to deal with those things. It's my choice. Woohoo! Somebody's gonna be happy. 220. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Manuel. Well, no, I think I was born brave. Like I said, my first runaway from home was 6 years old. I'm not lying to you either. I got in trouble for something that my little brother did, and I got whooped with the belt. So I was crying. I was really upset. It was my dad, and I was pissed off. So I went into my bedroom, and this was real early in the morning before everybody got up. And I was acting like I was, but I wasn't sleeping. And then I I put all my toys and all my stuff into the blanket, and I rolled up the blanket, and I drug it down about 6 houses to my friend Kenny's house. And it was like the break of dawn. And my mother comes walking down the street, and she sees me sitting on Kenny's porch with my stuff in a blanket. And I'm crying and upset still because I didn't do it. My brother did it. And and she says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm running away from mom, and I'm never coming back. I'm gonna stay with Kenny." And her first thing she said to me was, "What makes you think that Kenny's parents want you?" So, like I said, I think I was born that way because I wasn't scared of nothing. Yeah, I got to go too, guys. I love you. I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful attitude throughout the rest of this month and manifest that wonderful life that you're looking for. Fuck all the rest of this shit. It just no longer matters. And good night. Aries, full moon blessings to you. I love you all so very much. And I will see you on Wednesday night. Be there, be square, be rectangle, octangle, whatever you want to be. Or don't. I mean, it's always up to you. And new vids will come Tuesday because I need a break tomorrow. I've got a full schedule ahead. Like I said, we've got a whole week of half off readings. So schedule now if you're going to get one. Otherwise, I'm going to be completely booked. All right. Take care, you guys. Take care of everybody else that's around you that you love too. And I feel fine. I'll be all right. I suck on enough vitamin C to be a lemon. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye.